How to change a tire on the Chevy Silverado. This tire needs to be changed. There's a nail sticking out of it. It's such a funky angle, I don't even know how it happened. I would think it would be vandalism, but that's an old nail. Alright, so the first thing we got to do is get to the tools, which are in the back seat. Just lift up the back seat. And then you come down here and you loosen up this lug. And you take the jack out. Alright, same thing on the other side so that we can get down here and get the jack out. Now to get the jack out of there, you need to go counterclockwise to release the tension, so it'd be down. Lefty loosey. And that'll loosen up some slack, and according to the instructions, after that it should just pull right out of there. Easy peasy. And it's also got these brackets that we need, so we unscrew the brackets from the jack. These brackets will come in handy later, but I'll show you how it works. And there you go. All right, now from the back of the truck, you go to the right of the license plate with your trusty key. You pull this out. All right, now from our trusty dusty bag, and we snap these together like this. That piece has to seat in there, inside here. Alright, that seats in there real good. Now I'm going to take, there's a part of this jack here that has a little square piece. I'm going to put that on. I'm going to do it so I got some leverage. And now, yeah, there we go. Now I'm going to lower that tire. Alright, before I lift it up, I like to loosen all my lugs, because that way I'm not spinning it and the tire's just spinning. Now, they give you this. I spent 20 bucks so that I could get something that I can get some leverage on it. And I leave the tag on so I know which size goes to my lugs. Like to loosen them too much because it's still got weight on the tire, but just enough to crack the seal. All right, it's cracked. Now here's where they recommend in the manual to put the jack between this guy and this guy on the axle itself. Now I had it facing to me because if I face it that way, then it gets in the way of the other big piece of metal over there. And now we do the fun part. It says up, goes that way, so that's the way I'm going. I'm gonna crank it till I get that tire off the ground. So now I'm going back and loosening the lugs all the way. Now you put the tire back on, and I always hand tighten the lug nuts back on there, so I know I don't cross thread. Now if the tire doesn't come off while I'm driving it, we'll know that I put it on there right. That's not going to be funny to my wife. She's not going to think that's cute. But that's why I spent a little extra time on this part. Just to make sure I get it right. Now I come back here and lower it down, which theoretically is easier than raising it because now gravity is working with me. Now I'm going to raise the cable back up. Alright, got the spare tire on. And now I got the other tire up in the bed of the truck. So I can bring it in to the tire store, get a new tire.